All right, so this video is packed with so many different things I want to share with you all. So there are timestamps in the video description below if you want to skip around. But first, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to my fellow Filipinos out there. It is Burr months, September, so we begin celebrating Christmas this early, folks. So Merry Christmas. A few weeks ago, Abby and I were out having breakfast. There is a supercharger and a coffee shop right next to each other, and there was a Cybertruck charging there as well. I brought the Cybertruck with me, and I had to unplug because we weren't done with breakfast and parked. So when I moved, the other Cybertruck also unplugged and followed me to where I was parking and was just like, "Hey man, thank you very much." And I'm like, "Thank you for what?" And so he shared with me that he watched my buyback videos on the Model X, and it helped him get a buyback for his Cybertruck Foundation series. He had many troubles with it, and because of my videos, he was able to get the help he needed and get what he wanted done. So he got his Cybertruck Foundation bought back, and he ended up replacing it with another Cybertruck, non-foundation, but with the Cyber Beast. I didn't get your name, bro, but yes, thank you for watching the videos. Shout out to you. And I have seen your truck around, so maybe we'll run into each other once again and maybe do an EV confessions. I don't know, but if you are still watching the videos, do chime in on the comments and let me know that that's you. But congratulations, I'm glad my video helped, and once again, thank you for watching the videos. Another person reached out via email and informed me that they used my referral code to purchase their Model Y Juniper rear-wheel drive, and they also purchased the mud flaps. I love mud flaps, and the trunk sill protection. So thank you for using my referral code. Thank you for using the affiliate links and everything, supporting the channel, and thank you for letting me know. I have a confession to make. I submitted a trade-in request for this Cybertruck because I think a month ago people were posting online that they were doing trade-in requests and appraisals, and the numbers that they were getting were just insane, like incredible. So I'm like, okay, there is a Lux package for the Cybertruck now. Let's see what the value of this car is. So remember, we took delivery and this is a demo vehicle, so we had a couple of discounts. Plus, we bought it through my business, so it wasn't a point of sale discount. It was, we actually had to file for the $7,500 tax credit. But after everything, it was around $72,000 or something like that. But yeah, so when Tesla got back to me, they were willing to buy this at 14,000 miles, I think 70 or 72,000 bucks, like as if it didn't cost me anything to drive. But then when I looked into the Lux package for the Cybertruck, it turns out I had to get the Cyber Beast. So that Lux package isn't really free because they increased the price of the Cyber Beast, and I don't need a Cyber Beast. I actually don't want a Cyber Beast. So I just said, you know what, it's fine. We're happy with this one. And the Lux package wasn't really that big of a thing that, oh, you know, we really need that. I mean, it's nice to have gotten the FSD. I've been using FSD more because of the Model Y Juniper and my experience with it. I think I've used FSD even more than I've had total previously with hardware 3, even hardware 4 on the Model X. Like, it's just what it is right now is just a huge improvement. And so I was like, well, the Lux package comes with FSD, and it does also come with free supercharging. I did have free supercharging for 3 months in this car, and although it was more inconvenient, I'm realizing how much more inefficient this truck is and how much more it is to pay for charging it. So free supercharging is always welcome now, even though it is more inconvenient since I could charge at home. But yeah, but decided against it because don't need the Cyber Beast, don't want to pay more, and don't really need that Lux package. So, but yeah, I did submit for a trade-in on this, and yeah, we're fine with it. The only pending recall is the cant rail, and we haven't really gotten any update on that, and it hasn't given us any issues. It's just there's a pending recall. All Cybertrucks are affected, but yeah, no issues at all with it flying off or anything. And yeah, after the other service appointments with this, so far so good. I mean, it's been great. So yeah, once again, thank you for those who have used my referral link. I've pretty much maxed out, so thank you very much. I ended up switching the link to Abby's account, and the problem with Abby's Tesla account, there's no cars underneath her at the moment. The last car that was on her profile was the Model X, and that got bought back. But when we replaced it with the Cybertruck, and when we bought the Juniper, it was all under my name, under the business, so she has no cars. So what I ended up doing is I did a change of ownership with Juniper and gave it to her account. It's a convenient process, but a very confusing one. So do let me know if you want me to do a dedicated video on that. But yeah, if you use the referral link in the video description to buy yourself a Tesla, she's gonna go ahead and get that referral. So thank you very much. It's a good problem to have, and regardless, it's not really a problem because you all will always get that discount regardless of whether or not I've maxed out. So once again, thank you. You guys made it possible. I'm not able to spend the referral points on subscriptions and services on the Model Y anymore because I'm no longer the owner, but I could continue to buy accessories for it. I am going to continue to pay for FSD on the Model Y, and I'm also going to renew the premium connectivity. But FSD, I've been enjoying it a lot, and I want to continue to pay for it. It's just been good. Also, thank you to those who have used my Rivian referral link. They had an event in Joshua Tree and I didn't have enough. You needed to have 25 or more referrals, but I'm getting there thanks to all of y'all who have used it. My goodness, there is like 10 already taken delivery and 1 pending, so 11 total. I'm going to be using those to get accessories. I've already got the crossbars, I already got the awning. I'm going to be doing videos on those, so stay tuned for that. Man, wow. I hope you all are enjoying your Rivian as much as I am. Got more videos to come with that. I did my first camping, but more on that later. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I just wanted to take this time to also shout you guys out. And you're probably wondering like, man, why is this guy doing this video in front of the Cybertruck and the tires? Well, if you haven't watched the Falcon tire, the Wildpeaks video on the Cybertruck, everyone on the comments got on me like, where the heck is the photos and video footage of the tires? You know what? my brain malfunctions, well, not sometimes, a lot of times, and I just totally forgot about it. So thank you for getting on me on the comments and telling me like, hey man, where is those pictures and video? So that's why this video, we're gonna be sitting right next to the tire so you all could take a look. I'm also gonna do some B-rolls and stuff, but so far efficiency has gotten worse and the road noise is a little worse, but they do look awesome, and I think these are going to last a lot longer than the DuraTrack, the Goodyear DuraTrack OEM tires. But I do like them. I like them. So there is an upcoming video with it with efficiency numbers and stuff, so just stay tuned for that. The next thing I want to talk about is the windshield protection subscription. And so the cost varies depending on what your vehicle is. Model 3, $12, Model Y, $12, S, $15, X is $23, and Cybertruck, $35. And this is a monthly fee. If you want to take advantage of that, you do have to have them inspected. It is complimentary. Within the first 12 months, the first replacement is no cost to you, and any additional replacement after the first within the 12 months is $100 deductible. It is transferable because you are only on month to month. So let's say in the middle of the month, you decide to sell your vehicle, that coverage will transfer over to the new owner. They will need to continue to pay for that monthly, or they can cancel it. Also, do keep in mind, you got to have the OEM windshield. So if you've already replaced your windshield with a third-party windshield, you may not qualify for it, and during inspection they may say that, yeah, we can't do that. But just double check and see. Also, check your insurance coverage. So depending on what coverage you have, you may already have the windshield coverage, or there is no deductible, or the monthly addition you have to pay for having the windshield replacement with your insurance may be even cheaper. So who knows? Just double check that, but it's good that Tesla's offering this as another option. The other subscription that they started doing is the wheel and tire protection, but I'm gonna give you a warning on this because I didn't know until I read the fine print. But first, it's $20 monthly, and I couldn't tell whether or not it's dependent on the vehicle, but check your app to see how much it would cost monthly. It does cover the tire repair and also wheel repair or replacement. But, oh, well, before the but, so the replacement is a $25 deductible per replacement. So I'm not sure if it's like, let's say you got to replace 2 of them, that's one replacement, but 2 wheels or 2 tires, and it's $25 total, or $25 for each. So just double check that. I couldn't find anything in the fine print, but here's the caveat. It's not what you think it is, because I thought it was this. You know how at least my previous Model Y, the way they designed the wheel and tire, you get curb rashed a lot, like easily. And so this wheel and tire protection plan does not cover cosmetic damage. So curb rash is a cosmetic damage, I would assume. So don't think that by paying for this, that every time you curb rash it, they're gonna go ahead and fix it for you for 25 bucks. I do not believe that that's gonna be covered because it's cosmetic damage. But if you crack your wheel, if you get a flat tire, if it's repairable, they're gonna do all that for you. Now, if you do get a flat, there are places like America's Tires who will repair it for free if it is repairable. Also, if you have a low comprehensive deductible, it might be cheaper to just go that route. So again, check your insurance coverage to see if that has if that's a better option for you than going with this route. But again, it is a nice option that Tesla is offering, just for another option to look into. Next is I want to talk about the Model YL, the 6-seater that is out in China now. Many of you have commented in one of the videos, I think it was the Juniper video, one of the Juniper videos, and said, why don't you just wait for the 6-seater, or what do you think about the 6-seater and all that? So we've owned a 7-seater Model Y before for a year before getting the Model X, and it was, in my opinion, was a waste of money. I think the Model Y is great as a 5-seater and nothing more. There was a picture of a guy sitting on the 3rd row with the trunk up, the lift gate up, and his head was way above the line, the roof line. And if you close that lift gate on him, that trunk, he's gonna hit his head. So we have a tendency to go on road trips with people, and not just people. We carry luggages, bags, suitcases, all that. We carry all of that. So we need a vehicle that not only fits people, but also their belongings when we go on road trips, which is why we went with an R1S, because it does all that for us. So we're very happy with the R1S. If you're the type that just does day trips and you don't bring luggages or bags or anything like that, then it's probably a good vehicle to look into, because Model Y itself, the platform is great. But for us, yeah, I love the 5-seater option, and I think it's perfect for my use case, and I don't need anything else. But yeah, so that's just my opinion on the Model YL. The cool thing with that, there's like new features in that car that I hope will trickle down to the 5-seater model. And I don't know what's going on with the 7-seater Juniper. I don't know if it's still coming out. And honestly, it's not really that great, in my opinion. I just wanted to mention this. I forgot to mention it in the Rivian closer look video, but we did get the Rivian blessed. Just like all of our cars, we get it blessed. So here is some clips that you could check out while we were getting it blessed. All right, a bunch of events happening soon. The most soonest one is Super 73 Bikes, Cars, and Coffee in San Clemente, September 20th. San Diego Rivian Club will celebrate National Public Lands on September 27th. San Diego Rivian Club Overnight Desert Adventure, October 4 and 5. San Gabriel Valley Rivian Club is going to be checking out Santiago Peak Trail, October 5th. It's not finalized yet, but they are planning it, but I'm just giving you all a heads up. SoCal EV's Zero Emissions Run to Las Vegas is October 10th through the 12th. Abby and I are planning to go, but we're going to be leaving Saturday, so we're not going to stay the entire weekend. So that's going to be fun. It's usually like 80 plus EVs just going towards Vegas on the 15th, and then we're going to be driving around Vegas, and there's like some really nice areas there too. I think last time we hit over 100 EVs because some people from Arizona joined us, and the Nevada Tesla owners also joined us when we hit Las Vegas. So it's really fun. Cyber Odyssey is planning to go to the Gamblers Trail October 25th. But I just been notified that they've already maxed out their capacity. Do follow Brian OG Cyber on Instagram. Maybe you could message him and he can figure out something for you if you want to go. The San Gabriel Valley Rivian Club will have a Frunk or Treat October 26. So that's many events. All right, so here's some upcoming videos. If you haven't noticed, I normally schedule 2 videos a week, and lately it's been 3 videos a week, and there's even times I've done 4 videos a week. I got a lot of stuff. So I'm glad you all are continuing to support this channel because it's been very exciting going to these places and sharing. But Joshua Tree stargazing with these tires. That was the first trip we made with these new tires with the Cybertruck. We went to Joshua Tree for some stargazing. That video is coming out shortly. We got more interior accessories I wanted to share with you with the Cybertruck, and also Model Y interior accessories I want to share with you. As mentioned before, we got some more Rivian accessories because of the referral points. Thank you very much. We got the crossbars and awning video coming out. I got a roof shade for the Rivian video coming out. Yes, I know we have the dynamic glass roof already, but I love me some roof shade, so stay tuned for that video. I got an update for an A to Z EV recall, adapter recall. I was affected by that, and I wanted to share with you all what that recall experience was. It was a positive experience, and if you are going to do that recall, I just wanted to share with you all what the process is and how it was. There was an ACG event in Ontario, California that I went to, so that video is coming out. And in that same event, I recorded an EV Confessions with Reese, aka Tesla Rap, so I can't wait to show you that video. I know a couple of you have messaged me about wanting more EV Confessions videos and also to be in it, so don't worry. It's harder to do those videos because I gotta think about my schedule and the other person's schedule, and sometimes they just don't match up. There was a Toyo Tires Trail Pass event in Big Bear. I took the Rivian R1S there. First time camping. I got so much things I wanted to share with you all on that. The camp mode may have taken more energy than anticipated, so I submitted a ticket with Rivian, and they're looking over the logs to see what could have drained more of that energy. I wasn't in trouble or anything as far as finding out how to get back home, but it's just always being prepared. But that was a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that video. new insurance video is coming up. I did switch insurance from Tesla to another insurance provider, and I'm saving over $200 a month already with better coverage. I don't know what's going on, Tesla. Y'all gotta chill on the increasing the price and stuff, but also better customer service, because I actually could talk to somebody within 10 to 15 minutes of being on hold. A closer look video for the Model Y Juniper. I still gotta record that. I just hit 1 month of ownership and I'm over 2,000 miles already. I've been documenting the efficiency with the Halo disc. It is a little bit of an improvement, so I'm going to be sharing those numbers with you all as well. Lots of stuff that I'm going to be sharing. Here are some planned videos thanks to the comments and ideas. How much loss from EV purchases? I'm like, that is an interesting topic to cover, and I do want to look into that. So thank you for that suggestion. Another suggestion was Sentry mode versus gear guard. I like that idea. There are some features that I noticed with Juniper that it was a surprise that I'm actually enjoying more than I should be. So I want to do that video. Again, the process of doing the transfer of ownership, I think I want to do that video, just a dedicated video to explain how that works. The Joshua Tree Rivian Outpost has added NACS chargers because the 2026 Rivian vehicles now come native with it. So I want to go check that out again. I will be in Vegas 3 months in a row. So October is the Zero Run, November is SEMA, and December, I think my uncle is coming for a visit. So we're going to be taking him to Vegas. Thanksgiving road trip. I don't know if we're gonna go to Vegas. Vegas has been very expensive. Comps have been very limited. Yeah. So we were thinking of doing a NorCal drive, maybe to Oregon, drive along PCH. So if you have any ideas, you know, let me know what we could do during Thanksgiving week. I normally shoot with my Osmo Pocket 3. That camera is pretty cool. I mean, there's times I have a focus problem, but it's gotten to a point that it just the screen just kept breaking and not functioning as expected. So I finally sent it out for a warranty repair. Right now I'm shooting with my DSLR, and yeah, I'm still trying to get used to it. But yeah, and then time of the year again for a phone upgrade. I already upgraded my Pixel 10 Pro from the 9 Pro. I'm getting the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I flip-flop between Pro and Pro Max, so this year is the Pro Max. I got the orange because I wanted to match my Ultra 2, but then I ended up pre-ordering the Ultra 3 watch, and this orange band is no longer an option there. So I'm gonna see if I could keep the orange band, but the blue band's cool too. But yeah, so that's coming, I don't know, in a couple of weeks. I couldn't wake up 5 a.m. for the pre-order, so I'm gonna have to wait, but I'm not in a rush to get it. So, and finally, we are almost at 3,000 subscribers. Man, I cannot thank you all enough for continuing to support this channel, watching it, hitting that like button, just doing the comments, hitting me up on social media. Oh my goodness. Just really grateful and thankful. So can't wait to hit 3,000 subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, and even go beyond 3,000. So, but that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about all the information that I have shared. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like, and I will see you on the next one.